So in section B, first question, section B, first question, find the coordinates of the points of trisection of line segment joining the points A 2, -2 and B -7, 4. So find the coordinates of the points of trisection of line segment joining the points A 2, -2 and B -7, 4. Here trisection means 3 equal parts. So first we have to draw the diagram. A and this is B. A is 2, -2. A coordinates are 2, -2. B coordinates are -7, 4. -7, 4. Here this is the P is the 1 point and Q is the 1 point. This is the P and this is the Q. So this is a point AP is equal to, here AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. These are equal. 3 equal parts. AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. So we have to find P comma Q. P comma Q is equal to how much? We have to find P comma Q. So what is A comma 2, -2 and B -7, 4. This is given. So P divides AB in the ratio. Here AP is equal to 1 part. This is 1 part and this is equal to 2 parts. So P divides AB in the ratio 1:2. The ratio 1:2. So we have the formula. A line segment x1 y1 and x2 y2, then that divides in the ratio m1:m2. Then the formula is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 and m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. This is the formula where x1 y1 and x2 y2 are the coordinates, a line of the line joining points, and m1 m2 is the ratio. Here the ratio is 1:2. So we have to find out the P. And substituting P, what we will get? M1 is equal to 1 and M2 is equal to 2 and x1 is equal to 2, -2 and that is x1 is equal to 2 and y1 is equal to -2. x2 is equal to -4 and x2 is equal to -7 and y2 is equal to 4. So substituting in that we get, if you find out, you can write that pattern. M1 is equal to 1, M2 is equal to 2 and x1 is equal to 2, y1 is equal to -2 and x2 is equal to -7 and y2 is equal to 4. Substituting in that we get m1 x2, 1 into x2 is equal to -7 plus m2 into x1. What is m2? M2 is equal to 2. 2 into x1 is equal to 2 by m1 plus m2, 1 plus 2. And here m m1 by 2, m1 is equal to 1, 1 into by 2 is equal to how much? 4 plus m2 into y1, 2 into minus 2, minus 2 by m1 plus m2, 1 comma 2. So simplifying, what we get? 1 into minus 7 plus 4. So we get minus 3. So if you want another step, then I will write. That is 1 into minus 7, minus 7 plus 4. So minus 3 by 1 plus 2, 3. Minus 3 comma 3. And 1 into 4, 2 into minus 2. So 4 minus 4, this is 0. 0 by 3. So you get minus 3 by 3 means minus 1. 0 by 3 is equal to 0. Minus 1 comma 0. So P is equal to minus 1 comma 0. So P is equal to minus 1 comma 0. So, fourth question in the section B. What is the area of shaded region in the figure? So this figure is so what is the area of the shaded region in the figure? We have to find out this area. So answer. So they have given this figure. We have to find out the shaded region. We have to find out this area. So here, what we are doing to A, B, C, and D. This is A, B, C, D is the square. Its side is equal to 10 centimeters. And the radius of circle is equal to 10. They are given radius of circle is equal to 10 centimeters. Or is equal to radius of circle is equal to 10. So first we have to assume that this is the two. This is one quadrant. Quadrant means 1/4 of the circle. If this circle is there, so if we divide it into 4 parts, this part is called 1/4 part. This is 1/4. This is 1/4. So 1/4 part of the quadrant is this one, and again 1/4 is and again 1/4 is this one. So we to know this shaded portion, we have to find out this area and this area minus the square area. Then we will get the shaded portion. So first you understand how we will get the shaded portion. This shaded portion, first we have to find out this is quadrant area, and again we have to find out this quadrant area. Whole this, we add this two quadrants area and we have to minus this square area, then we will get the shaded portion of this region. So A, B, C, D, we write E and F. Let us think that this was a 1 point E and this is 1 point F. So area of shaded region is equal to area of A, B, C, F and A. A, B, C, F, A quadrant. Is the one quadrant. Quadrant means 1/4 of the circle plus this one area of A, E, AE, C, D, A. A, E, C, D, A. This is the another circle. Another circle is quadrant. This is the one circle's quadrant and this is the other circle's quadrant. Minus area of square ABCD. So this is the one quadrant and this is the square. So area of ABCFA, this is the one quadrant and this is the one quadrant, and minus area of the square. So what we will get? Area of ABCFA is equal to 1/4 of the square, 1/4 pi r square. So area of ABCFA is equal to, and AECDA, that is the quadrant areas, is equal to 1/4 pi r square. The quadrant, the 1/4 of the pi r square is the area of circle. The 1/4 quadrant means 1/4 part, 1/4 into pi r square. So we'll get, and area of square is equal to ABCD square, ABCD, area of ABCD is equal to side square. So we'll get, so area is equal to what? We'll get 1/4, pi is equal to 3.14 into r is equal to 10, r is equal to 10, plus same thing, area of AECD is equal to same thing, 1/4 into 3.14 into 10 into 10 minus area of square ABCD is equal to 10 into 10. So simplifying we get this 1/4 3.14 into 10 into 10, this 1/4 3.14 into 10 into 10. We get 2 into 1/4 into 3.14 into 10 into 10 minus 100. So I am writing this is the same thing. So 2, I will multiply with 2. So simplifying we will get 2 2 is 4 and 2 1.57. So 150 plus 157 minus 100 equal to 57 centimeters. So that measuring unit is centimeters, so 57 centimeters. This is the shaded area portion. This the shaded area portion is 57 centimeters square. So how we'll get? So this is the one quadrant and this is the another quadrant. We added two quadrants and square area. We deduct square area in that. Then we'll get shaded area. Area of shaded region is equal to 57 square centimeters. Area will measure in square centimeters. So this is the answer. So fifth question is section B. For what values of k do the equations 2x minus k plus n into y plus 3 is equal to 0 and 4x plus 6y minus 5 is equal to 0 represent inconsistent pair. Inconsistent. So for what values of k do the equations 2x minus k plus 1 into y plus 3 is equal to 0 and 4x plus 6y minus 5 is equal to 0 represent inconsistent pair. So for inconsistent pair, what we get, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. For inconsistent pair, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 for inconsistency. So we have to equate this. This is in the form of a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and this is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So 2x minus k plus 1 into y plus 3 is equal to 0 is one equation and 4x plus 6y minus 5 is equal to 0 is another equation. So a1 is 2, a2 is 4. So 2 by 4 is equal to minus of k plus 1. b1 is equal to minus of k plus 1 by 6. So simplifying, what we get? 2 into 6 is equal to minus 4 into k plus 1. So 12 is equal to minus 4k minus 4. So that is minus 4k is equal to minus 4, here this is the 12 plus 4, 16. That implies k is equal to 16 by 4 is equal to minus 4. So for k is equal to minus 4, so the equations inconsistent. The equations are inconsistent. So for k is equal to minus 4, the equations are inconsistent. This is the solution. The sixth question in section B. Determine minus 128 is a term in the AP 16, 12, 8, 4 is the arithmetic progression. So we have to find the answer. Minus 28 is a term in the arithmetic progression. This 16, 12, 8, 4 is an arithmetic progression. This is a minus 28 is a part or not. This term or not, we have to determine. So what we have to see, this is the arithmetic progression. That in arithmetic progression, a arithmetic progression, first term is a and d is so this is the common ratio. A is the first term. So nth term in AP is equal to, we know the formula, nth term in AP is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to an. Nth term in arithmetic progression is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So here that arithmetic progression is 16, 12, 8, 4. Here A is equal to first term, A is equal to 16 and D is equal to 12 minus 16. This is the difference between the second term and first term, third term and second term, fourth term and third term, like that. 12 minus 16 is equal to 8 minus 12. That is equal to 4 minus 8. How much we get? D is equal to minus 4. D is equal to minus 4. A is equal to 16 and D is equal to minus 4. So, AN is equal to what we get? A plus N minus 1 into D. So 16. A is equal to 16 plus N minus 1 into D is equal to minus 4. Minus 4. So the simplifying we get 16 minus 4N plus 4. That is equal to AN is equal to 20 minus 4N. So if what we have to find, determine minus 128 is a term in the AP or not. So if AN is equal to 128, for that N should be exist. So minus for minus 128, for minus 128 is a term, N should be positive. That we have to find out. So 20 minus 4N is equal to minus 128. So simplifying we get minus 4N is equal to minus 128 minus 20. So that implies minus 4N is equal to minus 148 and N is equal to, we get minus 4N is equal to minus 148 and N is equal to 37. Here N is equal to plus 37. Here minus and minus gets cancelled. So minus 4N is equal to minus 148 and N is equal to 37. So this N is equal to minus 148 by minus 4. It gets cancelled. So N is equal to 37. N is equal to, this is a positive number. So minus 128 is a term in arithmetic progression. This is the answer.